I'm 82 years old today, and if I could rewind the clock to my younger self, to that wide-eyed boy of 20 who thought life was an endless highway stretching toward some glittering horizon, I'd grab him by the shoulders and whisper a single searing truth. The road isn't about how far you go or what you collect along the way. It's about what you learn to leave behind before the weight crushes you entirely. Let me paint the picture for you, as vividly as the memories still burn in my mind. Imagine embarking on a grand adventure, a trek that spans 8 decades across deserts of doubt, mountains of ambition, and valleys of quiet regret. At the outset, your pack is featherlight, empty of burdens, brimming with possibility. Your steps are springy, your heart unscarred by the invisible stones that await. But oh, how quickly that changes. With every mile, the world conspires to fill your shoulders with cargo you never asked for. A betrayal from a childhood companion slips in like a jagged rock, its edges sharpening with each replayed slight. The invisible chains of a father's unspoken dreams wrap around your chest, pulling tighter with every milestone you chase to earn his nod. The sting of a venture gone sour lodges deep, a boulder of shame that rolls heavier with time, whispering that you're not enough, never were, never will be. And then there are the subtler thieves, the gnawing dread of judgment from faces you'll forget, the relentless hammer of perfectionism that pounds away at your spirit until you're more machine than man. By your 40s, the limp sets in, not from physical wear, but from the sheer mass dragging at your frame. Conversations turn to battles, not bridges, dreams to checklists, not flights of fancy. You're hauling so much that the scenery blurs, the sun's warmth forgotten amid the sweat of endurance. In your 60s, it's a crawl, a desperate, knee-scraping progress where every breath is a negotiation with exhaustion. And here, at 82, gazing back through the haze of years, I see most souls I've known reduced to husks, entombed under avalanches of their own making, staring at a horizon they've long since lost sight of. The tragedy isn't the journey's length, it's how we sabotage it with self-imposed chains. I've walked this path, my friend, and for the last 12 years, far too late, but better than never. I've been doing the work I wish I'd begun at 35, unpacking. Methodically, mercilessly, I've emptied my satchel, holding each item to the light of hindsight and demanding, do you fuel my fire, or do you smother it? Do you lift me toward the stars, or anchor me in the mud? Today, I lay it all bare for you, not as a sermon from on high, but as a map drawn in the ink of my scars. I want to guide you in shedding your loads while your legs still carry you with vigor, while the miles ahead gleam with promise. For here's the raw, unvarnished gospel I've etched into my bones. The heavier your burden, the lighter your life becomes. To truly live is to travel unencumbered, to dance rather than drag. Let us begin with the monolith that nearly broke me first, the insatiable hunger to be right, that tyrannical beast I fed for over 4 decades. Picture me as a young lawyer in the bustling courts of a Midwestern city, fresh from law school, armed with facts like arrows in a quiver. I was a virtuoso of victory, a gladiator in suits and ties, cataloging every grievance in the ledger of my mind. My wife's offhand comment on my tardiness, filed under irrational expectations. My brother's slight during a family gathering, archived as unjust favoritism. A colleague's overlooked credit on a project, duly noted for future ammunition. I convinced myself this was strength, a fortress of intellect against the chaos of human folly. Winning debates felt like conquering empires. Each concession from an opponent was a trophy etched in the marble of my ego. But now, At 82, perched on the quiet porch of a life half dissolved into memory, I see the illusion for what it was, a hollow crown atop a throne of isolation. Every triumph in argument was a quiet amputation, a severed thread in the tapestry of connection. I bartered the warmth of understanding for the cold gleam of superiority. Politics devolved into ideological trench warfare, where nuance drowned in the roar of rebuttals. Household squabbles over undone dishes or forgotten anniversaries ballooned into sieges that left our home a battlefield, not a haven. Petty offenses, a neighbor's sideways glance, a friend's delayed reply, swelled into monuments of resentment, casting long shadows over sunlit days. It took a near collapse, a heart scare in my late 50s that left me gasping in a hospital bed, to crack the facade. Lying there, tubes snaking across my chest like accusations, I replayed the endless ledger. How many evenings had I sacrificed at the dinner table to sharpen my retorts? How many sunsets with my children dimmed by the afterglow of one debate? In that sterile room, with the beeps of monitors mocking my mortality, I began to see the truth. These skirmishes, fleeting, forgettable, dissolved like mist in the long arc of existence. They were phantoms, illusions conjured by pride to distract from the real work of living. So I released it, that vice grip on vindication. No more mental filing cabinets, no more rehearsed soliloquies for imagined trials. When discord arises now, and it does, as it always will, I pause, breathe, and offer a simple curve of the lips with these words. You might be right about that. The alchemy is immediate. Tension evaporates like dew under dawn, replaced by a serene current of accord. That peace, it's richer than any laurel wreath, more enduring than the fleeting high of dominance. Do not, I implore you, squander your finite breaths on conquests that evaporate on your deathbed. Embrace the elegance of yielding. Let harmony be your scepter, not the gavel. Gratitude swells as I share this slimmed saga with you, a fellow wayfarer on this winding way. Should a single shard slip from your shoulders today, honor this exchange. Subscribe to sustain the stream. Lend a like to light the path for another laden lamb. And in the comments confessional, confess your cast off. What one weight will you will away? I yearn to witness your stride, unburdened and buoyant. May the divine draft your days, and may you master the art of the light load. Travel tenderly, my friend. The horizon awaits, unveiled.